Hi, my name is Trevor Will, and I'll be presenting my presentation on flight deck development, enhancing aviation safety and efficiency through the ages. I'd like to start with an introduction. Flight deck development is the continuous evolution and improvement of the flight deck of an aircraft. The flight deck is very simply where pilots monitor and control the aircraft, making it a critical component of aviation safety and efficiency. Throughout history, flight deck technology has improved significantly, incorporating advancements in electronics, automation, and human factors engineering. Uh, with the evolution of flight decks, they have come a long way since the early days of aviation. Initially, flight decks consisted of simple instrumentation and manual controls. If we look back at the Wright Flyer, they had nothing more than a tachometer, an anemometer measuring distance, and a stopwatch to measure the duration of a flight. And those instruments together could calculate airspeed, could calculate distance, and wind drift, and of course the engine. The picture that I've posted here is a 1967 Boeing 737 when the 737 was first introduced. And this was really the pinnacle of aviation at that point. It was many different analog gauges connected to different systems throughout the aircraft, different flight controls, different navigation systems. And it's very efficient for what it was, but today can be hard to read and difficult to interpret. Over time, advancements such as gyroscopes, radio communication, and navigation aids revolutionized cockpit design. Modern flight deck features integrates many of those previous steam gauge instruments into what we see and love today. As these modern flight decks are equipped with state-of-the-art technology, we can include glass cockpits, digital displays, and integrated avionics systems. These features provide pilots with enhanced situational awareness, improved navigational capabilities, and streamlined communication and control. This is a picture of the development of the A350 and the flight deck that Airbus is putting out today. And a large part of the flight deck development that Airbus has put together has to do with human factors. Of course, the engine is important, the navigation is important, understanding the numbers and words and GPS waypoints and everything else is extremely important. And human factors, of course, play a crucial role in that. Ergonomics, workload management, and crew resource management are key considerations. Human-centered design principles ensure that flight decks are intuitive, efficient, and conducive to safe operation. Oftentimes, we see that pilots can get overwhelmed, overstressed, and begin to misinterpret instruments. And these more streamlined cockpits allow a lot of information to be on one very easy to read display. In this case, multiple, but it certainly allows more information to be shared in a finite space. Future trends in flight deck development are very interesting. Looking ahead, flight deck development continues to evolve with emerging technologies such as automation, artificial intelligence, and augmented reality. These innovations have the potential to further enhance safety, efficiency, and pilot performance in the cockpit. This screen capture that I have here is actually the SpaceX shuttle docking with the ISS. This is a proven and loved configuration by the pilots of the SpaceX shuttles, and it allows a lot of information on very minimal, sort of a minimalistic screen space, making it easy to interpret and easy to understand. As flight technology evolves, pilots require comprehensive training to adapt to new systems and procedures. Ensuring smooth transitions from legacy to modern flight decks is essential to maintain safety during operational changes. And adhering to stringent regulations and certification standards is one of the most difficult challenges in garnering approval and deployment of new flight deck technologies. Ensuring compliance while innovating poses challenges in navigating regulatory frameworks. Flight deck development is an ongoing process aimed at improving aviation safety and efficiency. Embracing innovation and incorporating human factors principles, the aviation industry will continue to advance flight deck technology. Got a side-by-side here from 1972 and 2024. This is Airbus innovation, and I really am excited to see where flight deck development takes us. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. And here's a quick little screenshot of my citations. Thank you.